welcome to Dolly and Associates. Today we are at the Iron Goat CrossFit in Kimberley, British Columbia. I'm very excited about today's show, and if you're wondering why I'm riding the bike, stay tuned to find out. I'm here with the mighty Geddes of Iron Goat CrossFit in Kimberley, British Columbia. Geddes, thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having me, Dolly.
So my question first is CrossFit. To someone looking in, what would be 3 words that you would use to describe CrossFit to a new person?
I would have to go with independence, strength, and community.
To me, my word is family. So coming into the CrossFit environment, and specifically Iron Goat, I've come to understand family at a universal setting of fitness. So you use the word community, and I think that translates to me into tribe. And that atmosphere is quite brilliant and unique, I think, for adults. As we get older, we become separated and a bit isolated, a bit smothered from obligation and responsibility of life. And so we don't get to work at a team level. Coming into the dynamic that a CrossFit box has, you have guidance and mentorship, but you have family, you have a tribe. My question to you is, what do you think those benefits are internally? How are we benefiting from our mental and emotional health by attending CrossFit? Well,
Everybody comes in here for a reason of their own. Usually it's to get fitter or whatever that is, but we find that in order for a person to want to or really buy in, generally we get that community feel that we built it so that people are supportive to one another, no matter what your goals are or where you are in that. It's a multitude of different things, but mostly if you are comfortable here and happy here, you can look past a lot of the challenges.
And I think that people do, and what I hear on a regular basis is the word inclusivity when the Iron Goat is being explained around the community. And I think that members are outspoken about how without it, their mental health suffers. I think they consider it an essential service, is words that have been used, because every day we, especially in this time, in our environment and in our culture, we're going through so much struggle, and there's a lot of heavy, and to have a place to release is, as adults, a little unique. How do you feel? Because you play a coach role, but you've really come into a strong mentorship role, and you've created strong friendships through 1 year of business.
For sure.
You've laid down strong roots in this community, you and your family. How does it feel to be that type of mentor now to the people that come in?
I guess I've never really looked at it as a mentor, more of a person. I've always enjoyed just helping a person. In here, my tool was CrossFit, the movements, getting a person's body, but mostly helping a person through whatever it is that they're going through.
Well said. I know that I've benefited from it and have enjoyed time here at the Iron Goat, and I can definitely see what you mean. Yeah.
Thanks.
So speaking of, could you maybe just describe some of the services? You have created a few new features to the wonderful Iron Goat here. Maybe fill us in.
So we do run regular classes. This is our main thing, is we run classes throughout the day, anywhere from 5 to 8 classes. But then there's other things we want to try to implement. Nutrition coaching would be one of them. And then there's still the idea of running some kid classes, because I feel like it would benefit a lot to get some kids in here, anywhere from ages 5 to 15.
And that goes so far beyond, again, that physicality, but the mental health, because they're all working through a lot as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So to give them that safe place.
Yeah, and they can come here and either create new friendships or build on the ones they
Challenge
already
you
have.
to push-ups.
Yeah, exactly. Because kids have way more energy than I seem to.
Savage.
I know, it's not fair.
So I think that's enough talking. Why don't we get into some CrossFit knowledge? We're going to kick it over and visit with Channon.
All right, let's do it.
I am here with the wonderful Channon, who I bet can tell me the difference between a traditional gym and what we are currently standing in, which is what is affectionately known as a CrossFit box.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sure can. So often when people first walk into a CrossFit gym, like ours, they'll come in and notice that we don't have a lot of machinery in here. And they see a lot of wide open spaces. They see rig racks on the wall, and they'll see a lot of plates and free weights. And that's because that's what we use in our workouts. With CrossFit, they're always structured classes. And so when we're in those classes, we're doing things like Olympic lifts, which involves these big plates. We'll do some dumbbell work. We'll be swinging from bars.
So you're really making your body work for you.
You're making your body work for you, and you're always doing full range functional movements. So it's just good and complementary to life in general. And it really tries to encourage you using your body to its maximum potential, basically.
Excellent. Do you mind if we give that a try?
Sure, let's do it.
Okay.
So Dolly, this is a good example of a body weight movement that we use here regularly in the gym.
I see that your body weight has less bands than my body weight, but I guess that's a good starting point, a good indication of how we can progress in the gym.
That's right. So this is what we call the handstand hold. We do these quite frequently in CrossFit, and sometimes when you get really good at them, you can progress to the handstand walk.
Well, I feel like challenge accepted.
Sure.
Okay.
Right on. Nice work. That was good.
Channon, that was a blast. Thanks for helping me through that.
You're very welcome. We always have a blast here at CrossFit.
And so aside from exceptional fun, you do a lot of education.
Yes, we do.
And then each workout, it has a template to it, does it not?
It does, yeah. So you'll come in for a class, which is a structured hour that you have to sign up for. And when you get here, the whole class all gathers around the board at the same time. You have a coach that is there to guide you through the entire class. And what a class looks like is that we're generally starting with a warm-up, which your coach will guide you through. Then we hit either a skill or a strength portion. Once again, coach guided. And then we go to what we call is our daily Metcon or our daily WOD. Metcon standing for metabolic conditioning, or WOD is our workout of the day.
Excellent.
Also coach guided.
And so everything is guided, and there is that rhetoric of how it's played out, but it comes down to the individual. You have your own space, you're working on yourself or your own with different weights, and it's all about that individuality of your space and how much you can independently push and what your goals are. So you have such a culture here because you get to work as a team, which is really cool. You're guided, but you get to have that personal strength.
Yes.
Kind of push through.
That's right, yeah. So when we go through each of our categories on our board, there might be things on there that an individual might look at and say, I can't do a pull-up. What am I gonna do now? And we always have what we call scalable options. So if you can't do a pull-up, we have other variations. As we saw, you have the bands.
I do like me some bands.
Yes.
So for disabled or injured, you have other options.
All the time, yes. Yeah,
Excellent.
we'll always have other suggestions. Anybody can come in here, anybody can participate in the workout. It's all tailorable.
Coming back into the conversation of family, you created this business as a team, as family, with your family, so that you could stay together in the community, and in some kind of weird, wacky way, you created this misfit, loud, crazy, dysfunctional, diverse, beautiful family within your membership. Okay. So that, as we spoke earlier, creates a lot of love and it creates a lot of loyalty and friendship. And in recent times, everyone on the planet is struggling, and together, I think it's best to support one another, and your team, which are called
Iron Goats?
The Goats?
Yeah.
Affectionately known as the Goats, they feel secure and supported within these walls every day, and it is impactful and important for them to ensure that their leadership and their friends feel supported within these walls every day. So within that, and within the recent times, we saw that you had something for sale online, and we felt like it was an injustice to give it away, and we wanted to contribute in a way that we knew you couldn't oppose. So what's happened here is that your family, just a couple of them here, have behind your backs purchased a bike for you. We don't want it. We just are unwilling to get rid of it. And beyond that, it's gone a bit farther. And they've, as a group, done it because they love you. So we wanted to purchase the bike, but we raised a little bit more together. And so the bike is staying here, but some money's going in the pocket. And it's because you're so well loved, and because you started a business in COVID, and that is hard for anyone. And this is just us loving you. It's a rare opportunity to see business transcend commerce by the creation of community. Geddes and Channon, through the Iron Goat here in Kimberley, British Columbia, have done it. They have successfully formulated family and within it a home for the members of their community. Mental health, physical health, emotional health have all benefited. This is an essential service. Thank you guys for being here, for providing such a beautiful space for the people of our community. Dolly and Associates, check us out on YouTube, social media, and Shaw Spotlight. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you out there. Well, it's definitely an interesting feeling being upside down.
It is.
Very cool. Hey, you see that sale on corn at Save-On?
I didn't. Is it the sweet Tabor corn?
Buddy, yeah.
Sweet.